do neck exercise, right and left with full awareness. Forward and backward. Sideward. And then a rotation. Now after this, we will do our arms exercise. Keep your arms stretched in front. Fist, fingers, wrist, elbows, and then shoulders. And this one. 2 times each side. And this. Yeah, this is my elbow. So we have to keep it here. Mostly you keep it here. No, you keep it just in your forearms, not upper arm. Here, just in the side of your elbow, and then press it inside. And after this, we will do our leg exercise. Keep your legs stretched in front. Toes. Then feet. Then ankle joint. Then butterfly. Relax. Now bend forward with full awareness as much as you can do comfortably. Relax. Sideways. Relax. Other side. do it with full awareness. You have to be fully aware. Now please stand up. Here. Keep your legs together and bend your knees a bit in front and rotate your knees. Clockwise and anti-clockwise. Then interlock your fingers. Stretch your arms up. And now lift your heels up. Stay here. And then relax. Now keep your arms stretched. Same, but you have to lift your heels up and down. Do it as many times as you can do comfortably. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, as much as you can do comfortably. Yeah, very nice. This is very good for your toes, for your ankle joint, for your calf muscle, and for your thighs. Even it affects your thighs and back muscles. So you should please do it every day. And after this, you see me, we have to keep apart our legs about 1 to 2 feet. Interlock our fingers, stretch our arms up, and then bend right. And relax. Other side. Then relax. Do it through 2-3 times. I will see you whether you are doing correctly or not. Your trunk should not be forward leaned. So I cannot see you mostly. Upper part of body, I cannot see you. Yeah, Mio, you are, yeah. Yeah, Ayumi, very good. Saya, I cannot see you fully. Chika, I also cannot see you fully. Yeah. Hirumi, you are doing very well. Haru, I can see you. You are doing well. Sava, I can see you. You are doing well. Well. Now the same thing, you have to bend back with the arms stretched up, bend back. As much as possible. वो खराब हो जाएगा रूटीन। Okay, relax. Now the same thing, you have to keep your arms back here like this. And then you have to bend forward with the arms stretched up. Yeah, very nice. But those who have back problem, means severe back problem, they should not do. Otherwise, this is the best for your shoulders, for your back, for your whole spine. Then you relax, please. Now, after this, we will do sun salutation 2 times. Be ready. One. I will count only the numbers and you have to do it. You know it now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now, this round you have to do fully with awareness. At every step you have to be aware. You have to just experiment today. This round you will do with full complete awareness. Please do now. 1, 2, be aware. 3, be aware which muscles is getting pressed. 4, be aware which muscle is getting pressed. Why you are doing this? Because with this muscles get pressed, stressed. 5, then feel which muscle is getting pressed. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So you did it with full awareness. Now try to do with your breath also. When you do first, breath comes or goes. When you do second, how is your breath doing? When you do third, how is your breath doing? At every step you have to feel your breath now. 1, 2, 3, feel your breath. 4, feel your breath. 5, feel your breath. 6, feel your breath. 7, feel your breath. 8, again feel your breath. 9, feel your breath. 10, feel your breath. 11, feel your breath. And then the 12. Now with this round, you will feel the muscles and breath both. 1, 2, be fully aware. 3, muscles and breath. 4, muscles and breath. 5, muscles and breath. 6, muscles and breath. 7, muscles and breath, feel. 8, muscles and breath. 9, muscles and breath. 10, muscles and breath. 11, muscles and breath, and then the 12th. Relax. Now sit down and try to make your breath normal. But be fully aware of your breath. When you get aware of your breath becomes normal instantly. In fact, as I told you and I tell you all the time, without awareness, yoga is meaningless. So when your breath becomes normal, you take one deep and long breath. And then sit again, stand up please. Again stand up please. And keep your legs apart in the sideways. Raise your arms up to your shoulders level. Now your right hand go towards right leg. So bend rightward and see your left fingers and thumbs without bending forward much. Anuradha, you are bending forward. Feel here and then relax. Other side. Please be fully aware. Ayumi, you cannot bend much. So try, ultimately your hand should go in the ground. It should reach the ground. Now relax please. And keep the legs there, sideways. Now again, lift your arms to your shoulders level. Now your right hand should go towards your left leg. Touch your left toes from your right and upper hand should be up to your head. And see it. It is diagonal. Ayumi, you are not doing correctly. Relax. And then now left hand should go towards right leg. Left hand should touch the right leg. Yeah. Right leg, right toes, right toes. Then relax. Yeah, some of you are doing not correctly, so you please see me. This, and this, my hand should go here and we have to see up. And like this. Okay? You can see, Ayumi, now you do please. Yeah, this was the correct pose. Then we move for the next pose. So please be ready for the next pose. For this, you have just to see me like this. This. And keep it 90 degree, but it should be straight. I am doing a bit leaned because of you can see me. So keep your this leg bent knee and this hand should be here. We normally keep this one like this. This time we will do opposite. This is my left leg and left hand come here. But now this time my right hand should come here. Here. And hands up. So you please do. Yeah, good. Sava, you are doing well. Yeah, good, good. Yeah, Hirumi, you are doing well, but yeah, very well, very good. Chika doing well, well. Shh. And whenever you like, you can relax, please. And then the other side, please. Other side. Yeah, good, good. You're doing well. Good, good. Then relax. Keep your legs at the same place. Stand up, please. Legs apart. And then keep it more apart as you can make. Ultimately, you have to sit down. Take the help of the arms in front. Keep your arms on the ground and then slowly and slowly keep your legs apart. And ultimately, you have to sit. You please do. Yeah, good. This is the best for your legs. I told you yesterday also, this is the best for your leg. No, Hiromi, you are doing in the sideways. You have to keep your both arms in front, on the ground, here, in front. Here. No, here. Yeah. Yeah, good. Oh, you have done it very well. So try to stretch your legs as much as possible, but comfortably. And whenever you like to relax, you can relax, please. This is one of the best pose for your legs. You can never get any problem in your legs if you could do this pose. Okay? You can relax. Now you can do front one. The same thing, Hanumanasana, the front one. Front leg and back leg. You please do it. Oh, keep your, Saya, keep your front leg, yeah, straight on the ground. Yeah. And lower knee, back knee should not be on the ground. Just keep your whole body support on your hands. And whenever you like, you can relax. Then do the other side, please. That's very nice. And then relax now. Now lie down, please. Lie down on your back. And take few deep and long breaths just to make your body relaxed fully. And once it is relaxed, now you have to do halasana, plow pose. Just lift your legs up slowly and try to keep your toes to the back of your head on the ground. Knee straight fully, knee completely straight. Whether your toes touch the ground or not, that is not the most important. The most important, your knee should be very straight, and you ultimately you have to keep your arms on the ground. But if you cannot, then no problem. You just can take the help of your arms at your back and feel here how your breath is going. It is interrupted or normal breath, and which muscles is getting pressed, just you have to tell me after this. Which muscles you are which muscles are getting pressed, just you have to tell me. And then slowly come back, feeling at every step. Slowly come back, feeling at every step. Always remember only one thing. Awareness is the key of human enlightenment. Without awareness, you can never get enlightened. You can never develop your personality. So please be aware all the time, at every moment. Only one thing you have to keep in your mind. You have to be fully aware if you want to develop your personality to the fullest level. Now, the next pose we will do, that is called shoulder stand. So please do the shoulder stand. Slowly lift your legs up with bent knees, and then keep your legs straight up, and then with the help of your hands lift your hips up, and your trunk and legs should be fully straight. You can take the help of wall if you cannot do by yourself, and try to keep your legs and trunk straight to the 90-degree. If it is not 90-degree, try to make it to the 90-degree. And at this moment, you have just to feel the pressure. Which part of your body is getting more pressure, and how your breath is going and coming. Is it normal or interrupted, or is there any problem? And whenever you like, you can relax now. Relax fully, completely. Take 2-3 deep and long breaths. And after this, we will try for headstand. You can do with the support of a wall also. In this lockdown period, we should try for headstand. So you can do a headstand after this lockdown by yourself. So please do the headstand. How to do? Again, you can see me. You have to make just tuck in. You have to make a cuff of your palms here, and then keep your elbows down on the ground and back part of head on your palms. Front part of the head should be on the ground. And then we lift your knees up, and then the whole body up. You can do it as long as you do. Now please do with the support of a wall or by yourself. If you can do by yourself, no problem. Yeah, Mio, you are doing very well. Haruka, you are doing well. Saya, you have to keep your both knees up. Yeah, both knees up, then one leg up. Why you don't do with the support of wall? Yeah, Hiromi, very well. Oh, Chika, you are great. Haru, you are doing very well. Whenever you like to relax, you can relax. You can come down. Yeah, you can take, yeah, Ayumi, very well. Yeah, you can take the support of someone if you like. And then when you come back from the pose, you have to lie in child pose. And then relax completely. And after this, we will do cobra pose. Lie on your abdomen and do cobra pose. Legs completely together, heels together, and toes should touch each other. And then lift your upper body up. See up, roof. You have to hold here at least for 1 minute. Try to hold here for 1 minute. the best for your back. And if your back is stronger, then your whole body is automatically stronger. Please do it. Hold here, feel the pressure. Even if you are getting a bit pain in your back, you have to tolerate it, but you have not to relax. Stay here. This is the best for your back. And now slowly and slowly, slowly come down. And then come in child pose. Now please sit down. We will start our pranayam, breathing exercise. First, we will do Bhastrika today, 25, 25 times, but 2 rounds. Please. Now other side, please. Both nostrils together. Okay. Now we will do 1 round of Kapalbhati. 25 times. Other side. Both nostrils together. Okay. After this, we will do Agnishar 3 times. And as you know, we have to exhale fully through mouth, hold the breath outside, keep your arms stressed, and then you have to keep your abdomen in and out. This is Agnishar. Agnisar means it increases your fire, digestive fire. In our Ayurveda and yoga, it is told that our fire is here. This is the point of fire. Just back to it in the spine, this is a point of Manipur chakra. So if you aggravate this chakra, activate this chakra, your digestive system gets the most strongest. And we all need to keep our digestive system very strong. So now please do it. Next round. Now the last round, third round. Relax. So this is Agnisar. You have to now remember it. Tomorrow I will take your test, whether you remember the name and do the exercise or not. Tomorrow I will ask one of you to do this, this, this. I will give you only name and you have to do it by yourself. You have to show me. Now, after this, we will do Nadi Shodhan, simple Nadi Shodhan. Please do simple Nadi Shodhan today. Only inhale, deep and slow, in 2 steps. Hold the breath ultimately inside at the last step, and then exhale with the 2 steps. No bandha. Today, do no bandha with the Nadi Shodhan. Please do it now, 5 times. You have to do 5 times with each breath. And when you complete 5 times, then you can relax. And after this, so please relax now. After this, we will do Mahamudra. I have told you how to do Mahamudra. In the Mahamudra, you have to sit on your feet like this, and this leg should be bent like this, knee towards your chest, and this foot should be just near to your bent knee like this. Okay? And your palm should be here. And now you have to inhale completely through nostril, and after inhalation you have to hold the breath inside. And when you hold the breath inside, after holding, you have to keep your legs straight and then bend, and then you have to pull to your feet inside. But your feet should not come inside. You have to just to pull it, keep it forward, and then you have to just pull it like this. Pull inside as much as force you can apply. Then still you are holding the breath inside, and when you think that now I cannot hold anymore much, then slowly exhale, and with the exhalation your leg should come back, and when it comes here you have to be fully exhale. Okay, and then start inhaling and doing the next one. Now please inhale, hold, and then slowly relax. So you have to please do it now 2 times each side. So this is 2 rounds of Mahamudra. And after this Mahamudra, when you have done it, you have to lie down, please, on your back. Close your eyes. Relax your face. Relax your head. And then you have to relax your brain. Relax your brain completely. Just visualize the size and shape of your brain, which is living inside your skull, inside your head. And try to relax your brain fully. And do you know our brain is linked with a spine? A spine sends life force, brain sends life force to your spine. At the back of head and down of the head, just near your neck, brain is linked with the first vertebra of your spine, and the brain gives instructions, life force to your spine, and this spine gives instructions to your every body parts through nerves. Means spine is linked with your every body parts through nerves. So you have to relax your brain, and from the brain you send instructions to your spine. Positive instructions to your spine, every vertebra of your spine. And you see, a spine is sending positive vibrations to your every body parts through nerves. Nerves send life force to every body parts. Blood vessels sends pran shakti to every body parts. And now you have to visualize that your brain is sending positive vibrations to your neck. Your neck is getting fully relaxed. Your brain is sending signals, positive signals to the vertebra of your hands. Just from your hands gets linked with the vertebra of your spine, and you see hands are getting fully relaxed. Then sends positive vibrations to your lungs and heart. The brain is giving positive signal to your diaphragm, to your ribs. The brain is giving positive signals to your stomach. The brain is giving positive signals to your liver. Brain is giving positive signals to your intestines, small intestine and pancreas. Brain is giving positive signals to your large intestine. Then brain is sending positive signals towards your legs. And through nerves, every cells and tissues of your legs are relaxed. And you know, now your whole body is relaxed. But remember, this is not the direct way to relax your body. The direct way to relax your body is to relax your mind. If mind is relaxed, body can never be unrelaxed, can never be in stress. And if our intellect is relaxed, mind cannot be in stress. So always think rationally. Don't make your own laws. Go through the law of nature. Everything in this world is temporary, transient. Nothing is permanent in this world. But we try to make everything of this world permanent. This is the root cause of our all problem. Our relationships are temporary. Our body is temporary. Everything of this world is temporary. But we always try to make it permanent. This is the root cause of our all problems. So accept the nature of law and be happy. When you accept the nature of law as it is, you can never be in stress. So watch your breath. Watch your breath sincerely. And with every breath, just think the reality of the world. Everything in this world is changing. Nothing is permanent here. This body took birth someday. And before the birth, this body was not in this world. And now body came in this world just after our birth. And you see, when we took birth, how we were. Slowly at every moment, we are getting older and older. At every moment, we are getting older. And just visualize what will happen after 100 years. Then visualize what will happen after 200 years. What will happen to our parents after 200 years? What will happen to our children after 300 years? Only visualize the reality, and you know we are always living in imaginary world. We don't live in the real world. If you live in the real world, you can never get a stress. Now, with this awareness, you have to sit down for meditation. Sit down, please, and sit in any pose you like. Keep your spine, neck, and head erect. With the spine, neck, and head erect, and a spine completely fixed, just like pole, just like tree. Keep it fully still and unmoved, and then watch your inner screen. You have to be fully still. Body should not move. Give strict instructions to your body not to move for 5 minutes. Even a single second, it should not move. Give your body instructions that if there is any pain, even in the condition of severe pain, we will not move our body. With this severe instructions, now watch your inner screen. And whenever your mind starts going in imagination, think everything in this world is transient, temporary. Be fully aware. Be more aware now. And always remember, the more you are aware, the more better life you will lead. The more awareness comes to you, the more better personality you have. If you want to develop your personality to the best, then you have to develop your awareness to the best level. This is the only way of increasing our personality level. Only 3 minutes you have more. Again, give instructions to your body. If you are getting any signal from your body, a pain or anything else, give it strict instructions that you have to follow my instructions carefully. You have not to move, you have to give these instructions to your body. And with this instruction, again, continue to watch your inner screen. Our mind always try to trick us. Only more 2 minutes you have. Try to be more aware and always remember the only one thing you have to develop your personality within one life, that is yoga. With the yoga in one life, you can reach the highest level of personality. With the help of yoga, you can reach the enlightenment level in a very one life. So don't waste your time. Be more and more aware. This world is temporary, so don't waste your time. We don't know when we will leave our body. So be fully aware and take the benefit of time. Take the help of awareness. Utilize your time for enlightenment. The more you are aware, the more you become master of your mind. The less you are aware, the more you are slave of your mind. And the slave mind cannot have a highest level of personality. Now, stop observing your inner screen, but take a pledge, determination in yourself again that I will try to be aware the whole day, with every activity. And with this pledge, take one deep and long breath again. Rub your palms and then keep your palms on your eyes. Keep your arms down and open your eyes. Now you can change your posture if you like, but try to sit in one posture for half an hour. You see, it will help your mind to get fixed. Your mind, if you want to keep your mind focused on one object, then you have to keep your body still. You have to practice every day to make your body still for at least for half an hour. Even when you study or you do your work, you can sit in this pose and try to keep your body still. When you are in computer, you can only move your fingers, but try to keep your body still. The leg part and the spine is straight, and you see miraculous results in only 1 month. Okay, now, so we have to leave now. It's our time. So we can meet tomorrow. Namaste. Mio.